So now you can actually, well, you were already able to do it, go all outside because I done opened that gate. As I mentioned before, I can actually go and finish the level, but I have always like decided, I have always cleared out the level before I proceed to finish it, so you can collect everything, so like all your ammunition, so my weapons can be like fully stocked, and like even like the stuff I use for like upgrading, like those gels and stuff, like right here is like there's a flash bolt that I just found, and this would be for the crossbow that you get. And there's like gear and gel for like upgrading, you know. There was like a tower kind of similar to that in Resident Evil 4 at the beginning, like in the beginning when you first enter the village, because you can go up into it, 'cause it was like right next door to like this church, and you can go all the way up to the top, because like the El Granados, they will actually come all the way up the ladder after you. If they're trying to attack you, they will come all the way up the ladders like after you, which I used to think was kind of cool and funny. Because you can just like shoot them one time or anything, they'll just fall from the ladder, but they'll still come right back up. You can hear the boss for this level, which is like a boss from the beginning of the game. They're like grenades. I found the grenades, which are very useful, especially when you're fighting like multiple enemies. Because you can hear him even screaming, like yelling, like the boss. And I think it's the same, that same guy from the beginning, the dude with the chainsaw, and they locked him up. Probably because Sebastian had escaped. I'm not really sure, 'cause that's who was the boss is, the guy with the chainsaw that was chasing you in the beginning. Now I don't know if he's the same guy, but I kind of believe he is because he's locked up now, and they probably had him chained up because Sebastian had escaped. Because for some reason he's chained up. So as you can see right here, this is like a barn. It has like pigs in it and stuff like that. You probably could like attack them too. I didn't bother to do it though. I don't usually do things like that. But yeah, he's over there behind this thing, this wall. The guy with the chainsaw, and I do believe it's the same guy. I'm not really sure because why I kind of believe that it's not. Just because you do fight him, you fight another guy like that later on, so it could be just different ones. And there's the bomb, I got it again, yay! Now those are still the most trickiest ones, even this one out here, in this chest that I was mentioning before. It's over there to my left. Now those probably got to be the most trickiest ones, in this chest right here, the bombs. And it tells you right there how to disarm it. It's very tricky. Now to me it's probably the most difficult bomb to disarm in the game so far. Trap period. And I got it too, as you can see I got it. But it doesn't always work, it's very tricky. if they give you a description on the boats. And here's these traps on the ground. You know, they're pretty easy to disarm if you see them. You know, they're nothing. You can just walk up on them just like the wires, and then disarm them. And here's somebody hunted. Like I say, shooting is just so fun, you know, just like shooting at them, you know. And it's gory and stuff, but it's so cool just doing that. It's so awesome being able to do that. It just feels so good being able to just explode their heads, you know. Not to sound like too like violent or anything like that, but it's just so like cool, you know, to be able to do that. It's just awesome. It's fun. I like that. And that has always been in the Resident Evil like games, but like that kind of started with part 4, you know. But the other Resident Evil games, you were able like to explode like the enemies' heads off and stuff, you know, like the zombies or whatever. You were able to explode their heads and stuff like that. With like mostly with shotguns and like the I think like magnums and like Colt Python handguns. You were able to use those to explode their heads with, you know. Which is cool. But when it got like that, that started with part 4 with it looking like that, the way they're doing it now. Which is kind of cool. Actually, you can just blow it off with like a handgun, which is cool. I mean, it's gory and violent, but it's fun, you know. I'm okay with it. I really enjoy it.